I'm Esther Jones and I'm a hypnobirthing practitioner, and I've been working with couples since 2007. So we don't often think about childbirth in terms of how powerful we are. Instead, labour is seen almost as something that happens to us, that we're at its mercy, we're helpless, we're out of control. But that's actually a really unhelpful and misleading perspective, and one that really encourages us to feel fearful and anxious, and that's just a vicious circle in labour. So let's talk about our birthing power. So the muscles of the uterus are incredibly powerful. They are the strongest muscles in the human body, and when they're exerting their full strength, their power is equivalent to a weight of 40 kilos pressing down. So logically, the sensations of labour are very, very strong, and the feeling of not being able to control those sensations can obviously be quite scary. But if we can shift our way of thinking, we can really change how these sensations feel in the body. So instead of feeling like these enormous, powerful sensations of something happening to us, that they are beyond our control, we can own them and we can embrace the power that we're feeling as our own power. And it's true, we can't control labour with the conscious mind, but our bodies are very much in control. And this is a really important shift in mindset. So accepting this awesome power as your own and trusting your body is a huge part of eliminating fear and allowing labour to just flow without resistance. If, when you feel the surges in your body, so the contractions, you welcome that power and you trust your body, you are very much more likely to be in awe at your own strength rather than actually scared of it. If, on the other hand, you feel those surges as something happening to you, something that you can't control, and something that you don't even trust, then that fear will cause you to resist them and to tense into them. And when we're scared and we're tense, the muscles of the uterus tense up too, and they become resistant. We release adrenaline instead of oxytocin, and things just don't flow as they should, and they become very painful. And unfortunately, of course, many of us have learned not to be confident in our bodies and not to trust them. And we've also learned not to trust childbirth, to have a lot of fear around it. So the idea of surrendering to our body's deep birthing knowledge, of letting go, of trying to control anything with the mind, well, this can feel like a huge leap of faith. So it's something we really need to work on quite a lot before birth, so that when we're actually in labour, we are absolutely able to go to that place where we do trust our body and we do embrace its power. So the first thing that you can do is to tune into the kind of messages that you tell yourself about labour and about your body. And do these messages give you confidence, or do they leave you feeling disempowered? So really spend some time working out what's going on in your mind. And this is so important because, of course, whatever is on your mind, your body will respond to during labour. So a great way to do this is just take a half hour to write down everything on your mind. Just be as unfiltered as possible. And then think how your body is working for you. And whatever point you're at in your pregnancy, your body is doing everything it can to nurture your baby and to keep them safe. And your conscious mind has very little to do with this. So sure, you see your doctor and your midwife, you try to eat well, stay healthy. But here in your conscious mind, you have no idea of all the millions of little things that are happening every day in your body. And your body, of course, knows all of this, and it knows exactly what to do. And you trust it. And so if you can trust your body to create and nourish your baby, you can also certainly trust it to birth your baby. So spend some time really working with those positive thoughts, appreciating how well your body is working for you and learning to really trust it. So really working at feeling strong and capable. And so as you do this, week by week, you're learning to recognize those disempowering thoughts when they come into your mind and to replace them immediately with these confident, empowered thoughts. That your body is powerful and wise, and that you can relax into that power and wisdom. And if you've enjoyed this video, please join me for the next one, and do share any thoughts or questions in the comments below. And also you can join me for a free live hypnobirthing relaxation session every Thursday, and you'll find the details below.